There was one limited edition Stanley Cup that I saw selling on eBay for like a few $100s.
Man, hell no. Paying a couple hundred for what? You know what I could do with $300? I ain't trying to sound cheap or nothing, but bro, yo, what it do you two, man? I'm not want to waste time, so I'm gonna get straight into it. You feel me? And today, about to be reacting to the dumbest stuff that people flex. Hey, not much needs to be said. Let's get into it. I'm curious.
Has always been a thing. People like to show off, whether it's their clothes, their car, or even their achievements. And honestly, that's normal.
I was about to say that's normal, cuz.
Wants to feel like they're doing well, but over time, flexing has gotten kind of weird.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all as the viewers this. Is it considered flexing if you just want to share your accomplishments? Is it flexing or is it like celebrating? Because a lot of people get words confused. It's certain ways that you do shit that will be considered flexing, but if you just posting thanking God, is that really flexing?
Something. This costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent.
Lil Tay, I forgot about her.
Like, people aren't just showing off cool stuff anymore. They're flexing the most random things, stuff that doesn't even make sense to brag about. So today we're looking at some of the strangest, most unnecessary flexes people try to pull off. Let's get into it. All right, let's start off with one that makes zero sense no matter how you look at it. People flexing expensive water bottles. You ever see someone carrying around a Stanley Cup like it's a designer bag? These things have taken over the internet, and I swear people treat them like it's just...
From my sister to my mama to my girlfriend, maybe my baby don't even have a fucking Stanley, bro. Like, I don't see the hype. It's just a fucking cup that hold water, but hey.
Status symbol. It's strange. It's literally just water. It doesn't change now that it's in a Stanley Cup. Like, you're drinking water, you're not casting spells with it. These Stanley Cups came and went pretty fast. They're not really popular anymore. They were around for a few months, but I will say it is insane how much people were spending on them. Literally a water bottle. And don't even get me started on people who only drink Fiji water. They'll act like their tap water is toxic, but if you put that same Fiji water in a regular plastic bottle, suddenly it's not special anymore. Like, bro, the only thing elite about that water bottle is the marketing team behind it. People are really out here flexing hydration like it's a luxury. Next one, this one makes somehow less sense than the last one, and it's having no sleep. This one kills me. Why do people flex not sleeping like it?
I flex no sleep to show y'all that when I say I haven't slept in X amount of time, it's to show you my dedication. It's like, not even show you my dedication, but it's like, despite me being tired, I'm here. So you can't knock my effort. That's how I see it. It's not really flexing. It's just informing you. So I might come off a little aggressive or irritated because I ain't sleep. You just warning the people around. That ain't flexing.
Some kind of achievement. You ever hear someone brag like, bro, I've been running on 2 hours of sleep and no coffee. Like, you're gonna pass out in a Walmart. Go take a nap. It's even worse in school. Someone will be like, bro, I pulled an all-nighter studying. I didn't sleep at all.
I don't study.
Fail the test.
I pulled an all-nighter playing 2K, but I ain't studying shit.
Congrats, you stay up all night just to bomb the exam? That's not grinding. It's just bad decisions. Sleep isn't something to flex. It's like literally required for survival. If you have to prove how hardworking you are, just be productive. Bragging about how exhausted you are just makes it sound like you can't manage your time. If you're actually doing something productive with the time that you should be sleeping, I guess that's one thing. But if you are on Snapchat and you're posting a photo of you gaming and you put the clock sticker on that post to show everyone that you've been playing at 4 a.m., I don't know what the goal is, but if it was to make people think you're cool and rebellious, it's certainly not. All right, number 2 is overpriced food. This one has gotten way out of hand. There's a difference between eating at a nice restaurant and ordering a $20 smoothie just to post on your story. You're not a billionaire. You are getting scammed with organic...
Who the fuck paying 20 for a fucking smoothie? What the fuck?
And the worst part...
That's half of a tank. That I don't know how much it costs for y'all to take my shit, like 45, 50. That's like half of my tank, cuz what's going on?
These fancy meals don't even look that good. Someone will post a plate with a single lettuce leaf, 3 dots of sauce, and some mystery foam, and caption it, best meal of my life. That is not a meal, that is a sample. You paid $100 to leave the restaurant hungry. Just say you got robbed and move on. Meanwhile, I'm over here with my $10 Chipotle bowl, twice the size of your artisanal fine dining experience, and guess...
Twice the size and probably twice the taste. And fill you up with good protein and healthy shit. I know Qdoba and Chipotle are the same thing. I ain't never ate at Qdoba. I mean Chipotle, so.
but mine actually has flavor and I'm not hungry. Who should be
Facts.
flexing? Probably me. Now don't get it twisted, I love looking at some nice looking food. If you have a killer meal for dinner, take a photo of it, post it. If I like the way it looks, I'm not complaining. Alright, next up is when someone flexes sneakers.
How much should good car insurance
Motherfuckers been
cost
doing
you a
that
month?
forever.
$80?
But it's
$120? Nope. Try $38.
I feel like flexing sneakers is acceptable to a certain extent. Your parents come from good. It depends on the stage in life you at. Let's see what he about to say.
That are rare that they never wear. Like I like sneakers a lot. You know, sneaker culture is cool, but some people take it way too far. Like they'll spend thousands, hundreds or thousands of dollars on shoes just to keep them in a glass case and never wear them. I know I'm just gonna piss off sneakerhead.
But that's actually like, it's like buying art because the value on some shoes go up over time. You know what I'm saying? They do, especially Dunks. That's why they sell out so fast. When they do come in store, resellers buy them, then they sell them for a higher price, and they keep their own pair as a collector. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
Saying that, but like, what's the point of you bought shoes? It's not a museum exhibit. What's
But
the
it
point?
is
Like,
though. It is though. That's literally like collecting art. That's literally equivalent to collecting art. So I disagree with you there.
supposed to be worn on foot. The funniest part is like a lot of these people, some of them don't even like sneakers. They just follow the hype. Like they'll just camp out for hours at a store to buy a pair and post them on Instagram, sell them for profit. At that point, you're not a sneakerhead. You're just like a shoe stockbroker. Meanwhile, you know, I'm wearing just my beat up Jordans. I've had them for like a few years. They still get me where I need to go. If you're gonna spend a few $1,000s on a pair of sneakers to put them in a glass case,
Now,
why not?
a couple $1,000 on a pair of sneakers? I can get a couple pairs of sneakers for $1,000. Like, I'm not paying that much. I'm not paying over. It depends. I'm not paying over $600 for no sneakers. That sound crazy, but no, I'm lying because I'm gonna get some Rick Owens eventually. So I'm lying.
Buy the fake.
But I'm wearing them motherfuckers. What the fuck?
Air. Like if it's all for the aesthetic, then the fakes look the exact same. Like literally just get them, put them
No,
in a
they
glass
don't.
case.
No,
Okay,
they
you
don't.
saved yourself some money. All right, next up we have owning a pet that they
Reps
can't
look the
take
same.
care of. I love pets. I have a dog, but some people will get a pet just for the aesthetic and then completely neglect it. Like you really bought a whole husky just to let it sit in your apartment all day, or even worse, the people who get exotic pets just to flex. Like why do you have a snake if you're terrified of it? Why do you own a parrot if you hate loud noises? Now your whole house sounds like an unhinged jungle documentary. Doesn't make any sense. People need to
Damn.
learn that the price of
That cat
something
fucked
does
up.
not correlate to the value of it. If you pay $1,000 for an exotic pet, you're not getting a better experience with that pet. That's not how it works. You can get an equal experience getting a dog for free at a shelter. I know an old dude with a regular golden retriever that he actually takes care of, and guess what? His flex is that his dog actually loves him. All right, next up we got expensive skincare. Listen, skincare is great, but some people will spend hundreds of dollars on fancy serum.
Skincare get tricky because you get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? You get what you pay for. You don't want to get no cheap shit, then your shit gonna be all bumped up and fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even gonna be no point if you getting cheap shit that's gonna fuck your shit up or dry your shit up.
And they still look the same. Like if you're gonna spend $80 on moisturizer, why does your skin look like it still lost a fight? And the worst part is like most of these overpriced products have the same ingredients as the cheap ones. Like congratulations, you spent
Then,
$120.
sir, Mr. Sheet, point me to the direction where there is a cheap skincare routine that I like. That's cheap. That you're talking about. That this magical place that's like less than $50 for the skincare shit. Please point me.
On a face wash that is 90% water and fragrance. If you're spending a car payment on lotions and you're still breaking out, maybe it's time to instead just drink some water and go outside. People will post their skincare haul, like they just hit up Sephora and they have all these new products. They'll line them up, lay them down on the bed, and post it to the Instagram or Snap. I honestly just look at
That's just privilege. They're rich, cause boy,
as
I don't
wasted
know
money.
nobody
I
that
don't
get
think
that.
there's anything that you can do with that just taking a
that's
shower
excessive.
and having good hygiene won't do. All right,
That's
next
excessive.
up we have designer shopping bags that have nothing in them. This one's hilarious. I kind of like this one, so if you're doing this, don't stop. It makes me laugh. You have some people that keep empty shopping bags from designer stores to flex. Like, bro, if you're carrying around an empty Gucci bag, not like an actual Gucci bag, like a Gucci shopping bag, you're not rich. You have trash. This is garbage. Just say you wanted people.
You have expensive trash. El Trashy. That's what it is. You have El Trash.
You have spent money and move on. The whole point of these brands is that you're overpaying for clothes to signal to other people that you have money. But if you actually had the money you want people to think you have, you'd have no issue throwing a shopping bag in the garbage. And half the people flexing these bags didn't even buy anything expensive. They just got like a keychain or a pair of socks, and their bag is holding oxygen. That's it. The absolute worst is the people who steal these bags just to flex. Like, they'll ask for an empty one at the
How do you? Oh, he telling me. I was about to say, how the fuck do you steal a grocery bag?
or even dig them out of the trash just so they can walk around pretending that they're bowling. You just are flexing recycled garbage. You're one step away from flexing a McDonald's bag. At this point, just start carrying around an Amazon box and act
funny,
like
bro.
you bought the whole warehouse. Next up, we have luxury hotel stays, but they do nothing there. Spending money on a nice hotel is fine, but some people treat it like it's a rich person cosplay. They'll book $1,000 a night suite just to sit on their phone and take pictures. Like, did you fly to a 5-star resort just
$1,000 a night. I can't wait to get that rich. I'm not, even when I get that rich, I'm not spending that much in no damn motherfucking hotel.
post an Instagram story? You could have done that at home. And these people they won't leave the room. They'll pay extra for a fancy beachside resort, but instead of going outside, they're just ordering room service and watching Netflix. Like, you just paid premium prices to do nothing. You could have gone to the Holiday Inn and had the exact same experience. Let's be real, half the time these people aren't even paying for the room. It's either their parents' money or they went in with 6 other people just to afford one night.
See, like I said, situations make people. Don't be envying people's lifestyle that you see on the internet, because it's all a facade. It's all a facade. People are faking for each other. They're faking the funk for each other. They're faking for people like you, so you can envy them, and then now you a hater. It's all an endless cycle, bro. It's all an endless cycle. That's how I see it.
You have to check out at 11 a.m. sharp. At the end of the day, flexing isn't even about the thing itself. It's just people trying to prove something. And sometimes it's funny, but other times it's just embarrassing. So if you want to flex, make sure it's something actually impressive. And yeah, that all being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you did, dislike if you didn't. See you guys all next time.
Well, me personally, I'm a real humble person. I might post like little shit every now and then, but it's like, I'm not throwing it in your face saying, look what I have, look what I have. No, I'm thanking God, I'm showing grace. And I'm appreciative for the situation that I'm in. And I feel like if a lot of people were appreciative of the situation that y'all were in, then y'all wouldn't even be in a situation to have to flex dumb shit. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a kid from Milwaukee. But nah, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. And then I'm gonna catch you niggas in the next one. Yes, what the fuck? John Cena.